Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm once again playing the game Romance Detective, and I'm very excited to be back because I believe this will be the last episode of this series. The series has been great so far. The typical Nami writing style is hilarious and clever, and the plot is very, mysterious. Like, I'm very interested in this. So anyway, what happened was, last episode we tried to catch Cupid to find out why people were acting erratically and weird, and what ended up happening was we went back to Romance Detective's apartment where the roses started having a weird effect on Romance Cop. She got hypnotized and they discovered that it was indeed the roses that are having an issue, so they tried to burn them, and that put this weird cloud up in the air. So that's what we're about to see here with the smoke and find out why Romance Cop is panicking.
The smoke, look at the sky, Detective.
Oh, it formed the shape of a rose, okay.
It's spreading over the city. I've never seen anything like this before. This proves the roses really are the cause. We don't know what effects the smoke might bring. We should be careful advancing from this point on. Evening, ladies. Chief, what are you doing here? I was on my way to visit the detective, but now Chief?
Uh-oh. Oh, she's hypnotized by it too. That's bad.
Romance Cop, you look wonderful tonight. Where's this coming from all of a sudden? I mean, I appreciate the compliment, but... Sorry, I'll be more direct. What I really want is to be with you.
Oh, man.
Chief? The smoke, could it be? You think this is because of the roses, too? What are you talking about? What's this about roses? The feelings you harbor for my partner, they're not your own. You're being influenced by the smoke from those roses. Stop with your nonsense, Detective. You're not trying to keep me away, are you? But what she's saying is true, you're not... Listen, Romance Cop, no, Chris, I need you. I won't allow it. Detective? We're retreating, come with me. Okay. Did we lose her? It seems so. Chief, what a mess this has turned into. This is my fault, yet again. Don't say that, Detective. There was no way you could have known, but it's obvious now. We need help. Yes, someone who can get rid of these roses once and for all. But who can we go to?
Oh, okay, so we get to select our destination. So we can go to the flower shop, go see Cupid again, or Lupin. Maybe Cupid's found something out, so let's go to him first.
We should update Cupid on the situation. Maybe he can help. Right, let's go.
Love Bloom Park. Oh, you're back. Do you two know what's up with that smoke?
It's the roses. They're the cause of everything. The smoke came from when we tried burning them.
Is that why she's suddenly the center of a citywide love triangle? Well, maybe triangle isn't the best word for it.
Huh? What did you just say?
Well, you're at the receiving end of a ton of love energy. Let's call it that. It's not a very deep love, though. It all feels manufactured.
I don't understand. Why Romance Cop?
Maybe the roses decided she was more likable. You need to step up your game, Detective.
Quiet, you. I've been wondering, how come the detective hasn't been affected by any of this?
If the smoke was to make everyone fall for you, it only makes sense that it wouldn't work on, I should let you figure that out on your own. Okay, so the detective already obviously has feelings for Romance Cop, so that's why the smoke is doing literally nothing for her. That's pretty funny.
Enough, Cupid. Is there any way you can help us to get rid of these roses?
Not that I can think of. You'll have to go to someone else for that. Sorry.
Useless.
Oh, wow, that's harsh.
Now. We just have to keep trying, Detective. Let's ask someone else.
All right, let's go to Love Bloomery and see the flower shop owner.
We'll head to the flower shop. Oh, good idea. But is that place even open this late? The owner might still be around. He'll know a way to get rid of the roses. Then let's go.
8:20 p.m., Love Bloomery. Oh, it's cool that it actually progresses the chronological order of time. I wonder if it would have been 8 o'clock when I went here, and it would have been 8:20 if I went to the park second. That would be a cool touch.
Looks like it was closed after all. We're too late.
Oh, good evening. I just finished closing up.
Thank goodness you're still here. We need your help.
Anything for you, officer? Oh no, he's in love. This is a little out of the blue, but would you happen to be single by any chance?
Huh? Why are you asking something like that? I specifically remember hearing you already have a girlfriend.
Don't worry about that. You're the one I really like.
This is just like with the chief. Let's find someone else to help us.
Alright, I guess we'll go to Lupin.
Lupin owes us. Let's pay him a visit. Sorry, but who are you talking about? The scientist from yesterday. Oh, I almost forgot about him. Do you really think he'll help us? It's worth a shot.
Oh, I heart cop. Look, it's her! It's really her!
Huh? Why are those people?
I don't know anything about you, but please go out with me.
They're being controlled by the smoke. Let's go before they surround you. Right.
Oh no, she's in so much trouble.
We got away. They weren't far behind. We may be trapped here for the time being.
Who goes there? Oh, you two.
Listen, we need your help.
I'm not allowed back at any of my Sweet Canary's concerts because of you.
What? What are you blaming us for? What did you do?
I set off some special fireworks I made, but apparently that's enough to get you kicked out of the venue. The ultimate expression of my love stomped out, just like that.
Isn't that your own fault then?
You gave me the ticket. If I hadn't gone to that concert, I'd still be able to see her again.
The blame may not be entirely his own. What in the world makes you say that, Detective? Lupin, the roses in the city have gained a strange power.
What?
They can manipulate your thoughts, causing you to take impulsive actions in the name of love. They are very dangerous, and we've come to ask you to help us get rid of them.
What is she on?
It's the truth. I know it sounds crazy, but you have to believe us.
Alright, I'll play along. For a price.
You already owe us a favor. You said so yourself.
Yeah, you need to exterminate some roses, huh? Might I suggest a flamethrower?
Too dangerous. The roses emit a terrible smoke when set ablaze.
So fire's no good, eh? I'll blast them to the moon for you, how about that?
Send them to space? That could work. Can you do it?
Oh sure, I could build a rocket in my sleep. But there is one tiny condition.
You're in no position to be bargaining with us. I could still have you arrested for what happened yesterday.
Oh, but I can't help you if I'm in jail. Is that what you want?
What's your condition?
This cop is to go on a date with me. Oh, wow.
Absolutely not. I refuse. So you've fallen in love with her too?
Love? Ha! No way. Canary is still #1 in my heart, but I might be able to settle for her cousin.
Gah, you're disgusting. Absolute human trash.
Your insults do nothing. I've long abandoned my pride. So will you do it or not?
She won't.
No one asked you. I'm asking Canary's cousin. All you have to do is say yes, and I'll build you as many rockets as you'd like.
If it's for the good of the city, No, Romance Cop. I will not allow this. But he isn't really giving us much of a choice, alright, Lupin? She won't do it. Romance Cop is my partner. I won't let you have her.
Oh, wow.
Whoa now, if she's your girlfriend, you should have just said so from the start. I can respect that.
Detective? You misheard. I said partner, not...
So you can't do anything for me after all. Fine, out of the goodness of my heart, I'll build you a rocket. Aw, what a nice guy.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I've given you enough of a hard time already, but you can't arrest me after this, deal?
To be honest, I was looking forward to that, but fine. How long will this take?
A few hours, maybe. I already had plans to build a giant rocket, just needed a reason to begin construction. This was destiny.
Alright then, you have fun with that, and we'll find a way to gather up all the roses in the city.
Ha! Your plan is crazy. I like it.
So now all that's left is to figure out a way to do that. Any ideas, Detective? With the chaos outside, things will be difficult, unless we use it to our advantage. But... Use it to our advantage? How? I have a plan. It could work, but you might disapprove. Well, go on. Don't make me start guessing. What's the plan? Just come with me. We're going outside. Wait, but before that, Detective? Focus on the case for now. We'll talk after the roses have been dealt with. First things first, huh? Alright, let's go.
I had a feeling she was about to confess.
There she is! She's finally appeared before us!
Listen well, citizens. I have a challenge to propose.
I knew she was going to do this.
Whoever brings my partner the most roses by midnight will get to go on a date with her. What? Romance Cop, I know this isn't ideal, but you must play along for it to work. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, that's right. I love roses. Please bring me lots of them and I'll take you out to lunch. A date? We accept. Remember to bring the roses to the park by midnight tonight to be considered for the prize. I'll gather more roses than any of you. My love for her will outshine all of yours. Wahahaha! Chief, you're embarrassing yourself. We need to collect roses too. Stay close. Okay.
Oh man, what a crafty individual, that detective.
Is the rocket complete?
Everything's ready to go. Go ahead and load it with all the roses you want.
Good. All right, everyone. Bring all of your roses this way. The detective's working really hard. I didn't know what to think when we first became partners, but in the short time we've worked together, I've come to respect her a lot. She might be the most eccentric person I've ever met, but she's kind of a genius too.
So, this is the plan you two came up with. Well, it's about what I'd expect from that detective.
You can't read minds or anything, can you?
I'm not psychic, but have a good eye for compatibility.
Oh, yeah.
Well, anyway, this is all the detective's handiwork. I'm just here to offer support.
So, what'll you do after this is over, romance cop? Find more crimes to solve with her?
Well, when the case ends, our partnership is over, so I'm not sure.
You're giving up on love just like that?
Love? That was just because of the roses.
You really think that?
Is that not right?
Who knows?
You should be a little more straightforward. You're only making me more confused.
Oh, look over there. The rocket's about to launch.
Don't just change the subject.
There it goes. Oh, damn, it really went to the moon.
The roses have been taken care of. It actually worked.
Heh, you should never have doubted my skills.
We had every reason to, but I'm glad you came through for us. The citizens all seem to be going home now, too. The roses' effects have finally worn off. Romance Cop, I want to apologize for my actions tonight. It's not your fault, Chief. You weren't yourself. Just forget it ever happened. Right, memory erased. Good work out there today. It's late, so I'll be heading home now. Farewell, Chief. See you tomorrow.
Aw.
The case has been solved. Yes, it has. Romance Cop, there's something I must confess. Oh, what could it be? This is hard for me to say. But, well, what is it? I'm not a real detective.
Okay. Well, I had, there were a lot of signs that pointed to her maybe not actually being a detective. Like the fact she didn't have a badge and she sort of was just this eccentric character around town that everyone knew of. But I don't know. Who knows? I like that. That's a good little twist.
Huh?
I don't have a badge because I am uncertified.
Detective.
You're still calling me that?
Well, you never did tell me your real name.
Rose. My name is Rose. Aw, how sweet. What a sweet turn of events.
I guess that makes sense.
What kind of response is that?
Either way, I think detective suits you better.
Moving on then. I apologize for all that I've done all that I've put you through tonight. Dragging you around, treating you like a prize. I've caused you a lot of trouble.
You did what you had to in order to save the city. I'm not mad or anything, not at all.
Still, if you'd rather we end our partnership here.
Detective.
Oh, shoot! Okay, there we go. Making the move, little timid romance cop. I'm okay with that. The ship has sailed, guys. Oh, and to be continued. The ship sailed at the last possible moment. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, that was really freaking cute. I like this game a lot. This was really well done. And like I said, this was a game from like a couple years ago, so it's a slightly earlier game of Nami's, and I know that it has this sort of like cult following, and a lot of people like this one, and I can totally see why. That game was awesome. It was really, really fun. It was very cute. Like I said, the writing, the dialogue, whatever, everything in it was very funny, very witty, very charming. It just has that signature Nami feel to it. So I liked it. I hope that you guys did as well. I'm sure that I'll be tackling more Nami games in the very near future. I know there's a ton of them left to play, and they're all very good from what I hear. So I'm very excited for that. I hope you guys are as well. And if you enjoyed this series, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you. And as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
Girbeagly.